So it's Argentina, the South Americans. They were bouncing in Buenos Aires once again after they won their fourth title in a row: a Copa America, a World Cup, a Finalisima, or maybe the way around, a Copa America again. And they will face Spain in the Finalisima again, which will be a good competition if Messi shows up. It can only go one way, surely. Did he show up in that tournament? Well, James Rodriguez did, and he would be gutted. Obviously, he lost the final. Didn't really watch much of it. I watched the highlights really of Argentina. I thought, obviously, Emi winning the Golden Glove, because he won goal all tournament. It just is what he does. The best keeper in the world. His record since coming for Argentina is incredible. I think he's only conceded a few goals, and he's kept like 38 clean sheets in 45 games. It is outrageous what that man can do. And he's been a catalyst to propelling this Argentina team. Obviously, you've got Julian Alvarez who came in, and they've obviously wanted to die for Messi. And I think when a little man gives so much for his country, the one tournament now where he's had teams who have let him down, if he plays badly. He ain't played his best. Obviously, he has had injuries and stuff, but this team has got him through, and this team has rewarded him finally, saying, Leo, let us do the work, mate. And they got him the Copa America this time into the final. And we'll talk about Messi in a minute, but Lautaro Martinez getting that goal. What 3 subs from Scaloni. Incredible. Him getting 5 goals. Was he top goal scorer of the tournament? Unbelievable. What a redemption from obviously when I last saw him in the World Cup, he was pretty shit. He did well, scored the goals for Argentina, and was a big part in winning the Copa America. Obviously, keeping the clean sheets is a big thing, but then scoring them, you've got to do that. Oh, hello, speaker. What's he saying to me? And they did that. And let's be real, they probably did deserve it. I know they've had an easy route, but it is what it is. You've got to beat what's in front of you, ain't they? And they beat Colombia in the end, who was a tremendous team, beating Uruguay. Obviously, James Rodriguez was cooking up some sauce, but he just couldn't beat Argentina because their defensiveness at the moment is so good. I've got a world-class goalkeeper, Mayer and stuff. They're willing to die for their nation, and we're going to move on to Messi now. He hasn't had the best tournament. He got 1 goal, 1 assist. Obviously, he missed the third group stage. You're going to get the comparisons of him and Ronaldo. What did Ronaldo get? 1 assist, 0 goals. And obviously, Messi went to the final. When he went off injured, you see him crying. And for a Messi fan, I think this is the start of the end now. You saw it with Ronaldo where around about 37, 38, he lost his ability with his pace especially, and ultimately, it was where everyone said he started to hinder the team. 38 years old, let's say. Not quite 37, but it was where his pace definitely declined. And then the year after, everyone starts to say, he's affecting the team. And literally, Ronaldo, in the Euros, he did nothing, did he? He almost held back his team. I don't think that's the same with Messi. I know Messi doesn't have as many magical moments in terms of how many dribbles he can do. He can still do one, he just has a lot less. And we saw it in World Cup, but I don't think it was helped by the injuries. Obviously, he came into it with an injury because he was injured from Inter Miami. He played well the first game. I believe he hit the post or something like that. It was a little bit unlucky. He got an assist. And obviously, Messi, last Copa America, lit up the tournament. And that's why he's needed help by his teammates. He's won 4 trophies for his nation now. A big comeback in Argentinian history, really, from where he was retiring to now is incredible. But as I said, I do think the little bit of edge, a little bit of pace from Messi, he's gone. I would still have him in a team. If he's in my football team, I'd have him, whereas Ronaldo is completely different in the way where he isolates himself and stuff like that. I think Messi's still a team player. It was just a bad tournament for him. It was not his best tournament, let's be real. And his teammates saved him, as I've said many times, but he was upset when you're getting subbed off, you could see, and his ankle's bashed in. And obviously he's not in Europe, is he anymore, playing for Inter Miami. It's a different ball game. So it'll be interesting to see whether he plays the World Cup. He could light up the Finalisima, and he's against Spain, world-class opponent. We'll all forget about it and say, wow, what a performance. But as I said, I don't think the injuries helped, but it's definitely a small decline from where he has been in the past 20 years. I even think in the World Cup he was still world-class, all this. But I've always said and seen Messi retiring at 38. Ronaldo said he's going to be the next World Cup. Messi said he'll wait and see. I've got a sneaky feeling that he might retire next season, just because of you can just see it in his eyes. He's soaking in these moments, thinking these are the last moments, and You know, he probably does realise that, listen, it's not been his best tournament. His teammates are carrying him. It's just whether in his head he thinks he's still at the top of the game where he can contribute to his teammates. I believe he can. I believe he can probably go to the World Cup. He will be 39 then and light it up. But then in my head, you've got to retire after that, Leo, because you can have your season with Inter Miami now, win maybe another trophy, who knows, and I'm guessing he's going to continue to light up Inter Miami season. His contract would run out, so you only see him extending for like a year. But Messi's always sort of been that guy who I've seen retiring before Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo will retire at the World Cup at like, well, he'll be like 41, won't he, or something like that. But I don't want to see Messi become like what Ronaldo's coming, where Messi gets subbed off. You know, he's not part of the game. I'm going to say this Copa America was a little bit of a one-off in terms of what he's done recently for his country, and the riddle of injuries didn't help him. He's still mugging off players, you know, doing his dribbling stuff, so he hasn't lost it that much. But I'm just saying there's a slight drop, you know, for the first time in his career where we saw it, pretty much, which, you know, he'll be thinking about now, and he's won it all. He doesn't need to prove anything else. But Argentina lift the Copa America trophy. What a team. What an absolutely tremendous performance from all of the players. And they've got what they deserve. They've turned it around. And as I said, it's that big thing of Lionel Messi before, when he's not played well, has never had the team in Argentina history to sort of gone, here we go, we'll take your hand, we'll pull you through it. And he has this time. And that proves what Scaloni and this team have done. Incredible stuff. I hope to see Messi in the World Cup, because I feel like he will still have something to give. It'll be interesting to see what it is in the finals. And him versus Yamal, you know, there's been that little story brewing. They could both light it up. Who knows? A fully fit Messi, I believe, is still the best player in the world. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to leave a like or subscribe. Vamos!